Why do people gravitate toward you?
People love me because I'm real, because I'm organic, and because they see me as like their little sister, because I'm big dog. You know what Drake say? He said he light skinned, but he's still dark skinned. So I'm a female, but I'm still a nigga. I'm a real nigga. I'm the realest nigga in the room. But people see me as their little sister, their cousin, their aunt. They see me as a family member. I'm real organic, and they feel like my story is similar to theirs.
What is your definition of real?
Real is you don't lie. You keep it a buck, you keep it a band. People ask you certain things, you move how you move. You don't move for nobody else. You don't gotta try to fit in. You yourself and you stand out. Be real.
When it comes to that phrase real, does it hold any less value when it's self-described versus another person saying this about you? Like you saying I'm real versus someone saying she's real.
Yeah, because real gonna recognize real. So if you're a real ass bitch, the people gonna know, you gonna know. If you not, people gonna be like, yo, that bitch is fake, So, the streets talk, so real recognize real.
When it comes to being real, where does that stem from for you?
Being real for me stems from Brownsville. That's where I was born and raised. My individuals, my peers, they real. I was raised around real niggas, so I'm a real ass bitch.
What about when it comes to your immediate family?
Am I real when it comes to my immediate family?
Well, how real are they compared to you, your immediate family?
My immediate family, pretty real and blunt. That's where I get it from. They real cutthroat with the way that they talk and how they do it. If they gonna hurt you, if they gotta hurt your feelings, they gonna hurt it. So yeah.
Who's the realest amongst your immediate family?
My great grandmother. She is the realest.
When it comes to being real, have people ever tried to take advantage of this? Have they ever taken it for weakness?
Yes, people take advantage of real people all the time. Like, you could say something, and they could take it a type of way that you don't even mean it, and they make it seem like you're coming for them. And it's not about me coming for you. It's me telling you about your actions. It's me being real with you. If we're friends or if I'm close enough with you to feel like I could commentate on certain things, then you should respect that. You should gravitate towards that rather than try to push away or feel some type of way. But being real comes with a cost. People don't like real people. People like fake shit. So, yeah, like knockoff bags. That's what they like.
Has being real gotten you into trouble?
Yes. Being real got me into trouble a couple times, and that's when I had to learn to shut the fuck up. Everything don't need your words. It don't need your reaction. So, yes, being real definitely got me in a lot of trouble, and I learned a lot of lessons from it.
How does one know when to speak or shut up, as you just described?
With being real?
Yeah.
With being real, you should just know that certain things is just not your business. You see a lot. Real niggas, real females, they see a lot, but you don't speak on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So being real is holding it down, making sure you keep your eyes open, your mouth closed, but you note it down, visualize it, and you know what's going on around you.
Has it ever gotten you into physical altercations?
Being real? Yeah. Yes. Being real have got me into physical altercations because being real could be as small as you walking in a party and you realize somebody's face is screwed up so they bump you and you like, yo, you just bumped me. Like, that could be real, or you could let it slide and act like you don't see people's faces, act people don't like you, and stuff like that. Me, I'm real upfront, I'm real blunt. Now that I'm further in my career and I'm much older, I've learned to be more real without the oomph with it, without making somebody feel some type of way. Like, you could be real and you could be calm. You don't got to raise your voice. You don't got to talk a type of way to certain people. You could be real and still be chill.
Ever been arrested over being real?
Yes. I've been arrested over being real because I had to beat this bitch up one time, and yeah, I got arrested.
Charges that stuck or you were able to beat?
I was able to beat. It was self-defense.
Anyone higher up, and when I say higher up, I mean advisor, consultant, management, record label rep, ever ask you to tone it down or maybe embrace it, encourage it even further than it already is?
Yeah, I've been around people that have asked me to turn it down. I've been in situations where I've learned I had to turn it down for myself. Because when people ask you to turn it down, you could take it a type of way. And people have asked me to turn it down, and it's like I'm not gonna turn nothing down until I feel like I want to turn it down. You know, you don't do things for other people's needs, for other people's wants. You do it for yourself. I was like that loud girl in high school. I was real loud, class clown, outside. And as I got older, I just learned that the richest person in the room is the quietest. So there's no need for me to be loud. You know, you could still be real without being loud, without being obnoxious. You know, my aura, my presence speak for itself when I walk in the room now. So that's real enough. My essence is real.
How real are you with your music?
I'm too real with my music. Too real.
Have you lost relationships with a significant other over being real?
Yes, I have. Yeah, recently, in fact. So yeah.
And what high school did you attend?
Damn. I went to 4 high schools in 4 years. I went to Boys and Girls High School. I went to Cobble Hill High School. I went to Paul Robeson High School. And I went to Acorn High School. I went to 4 high schools in 4 years. I graduated on time. But I was really mixy in high school. Like, you know, I was getting kicked out, I was fighting, expelled, gang-related activities, so it was just a lot. But I graduated on time. I changed my life around, you know, and I finished school. I graduated. I went to college. So, yeah.
How far did you get with your education?
Associate's degree. Sports management. Bow.
And what was the turning point on changing your life around?
The first turning point on changing my life around was when I got pregnant. I had a few turnarounds. I was really deep, you know. When I got pregnant, that was one turnaround. When an indictment had happened on Wave Gang, and I'm not gonna mention what else, but the indictment had happened. That made me turn my life around. My best friend got sentenced to 25 years to life. A couple of the homies got sentenced to life. I lost some family members. I lost some homies. So it was just a painful year in 2010. So that made me change my life around. That made me want to go to college. Like, I want to see a different side. I want to help the hood. I want to do something that can help change our lives. You know, it came to a time and point to where I felt like I was either going to be dead or in jail. So I decided that I didn't really have nothing to live for back then. And I wanted to have something to live for, so I made something to live for. I went to college for basketball. You know, after that, I started bartending and I became a rapper. So, yeah.